Hey everyone, welcome to episode 21 of Black Bordering Every Map in BTD6. Today we are finally, long-awaikedly, using Benjamin, the greatest hero in all of Chimps. I have used every single hero in BTD6 to beat a Chimps map and get the black border. I've even used some heroes twice, but what I haven't used yet to beat a Chimps map and get a black border is Benjamin. And so today we are going to be doing that. And I'm not going to make it the easiest. We're not going to play a beginner map. We're not going to play an intermediate map. We're going to play an advanced map, and it's the next one up in the series. Today we're playing Dark Path. We have every badge except for Chimps. So once we can beat this in one sitting, we can get that elusive black border, the beautiful black border. And we will be one step closer to black bordering every map in BTD6. We're going to start with a dart monkey and a sniper. Just put them on the bottom of this platform and put them on strong. For round 6, there is no micro required. But for round 7, we'll have to change the sniper's targeting just once. Once you see some of these blues and reds get towards the end, kind of in the middle is what I like to do. Put the sniper on first, and then at the end of the round you can put them back on strong. Same with round 8. We are going to play the round out, and then when you see a couple balloons get far, put the sniper on first, and then we're going to get a druid right over here. And we're going to keep him on first. And we're going to put the sniper on first as well. And this should help us take out round 9. And on round 10, we're going to get Thorn Swarm on the druid, but we're going to put him on last. Because this will allow him to kind of shoot down this straight line here, maximize his thorns, and should allow us to take out the grouped blues on round 10. Max is back in the bin. Silly boy. Let's show him off again, actually. He just looks like he wants us to be. He wants to be a YouTube star. We're going to keep beating on these rounds, but at the end of round 12, I'm going to get a mortar. I'm going to put him right about here. I just want to be able to put him in village range later. I'm going to set his targeting right about here, and then I'm going to show you guys Kitty once again. This is the little baby kitty that I rescued on the side of the road last Friday. He is the cutest little thing ever. And he's just so playful. He's been nipping at my feet all day. Just having a great old time. So once we have this mortar down, we can continue on with the run. I'm just going to put his targeting right about here where the balloons are going to be coming into the little like toilet flush thing in the middle of the round, and then getting towards the exit. But once they get stuck in the loop here in the middle, they should just ultimately meet their demise. On round 15, I'm going to get bigger blast just to guarantee that we can pop the heavier balloons on round 15. But what I want to do is put the sniper on strong just to pop the pinks down, and then put him on first back again at the end of the round. Then we can get Heart of Oak, and we can get, hopefully, the Druid of the Jungle by round 19. Or maybe at the end of round 18. I don't think we make that much money, but we'll be close. If the mortar can help us out here, we are going to be good to go. I'm going to keep the druid on last for now, but I think he needs to be on first here soon. Sniper's on first, so I feel pretty good. And there we have Druid of the Jungle. We're going to keep him on first. And then I'm going to get night vision goggles just to make sure we have defense for round 24. And Max is being such a doll. Now before we get going into any more of this defense here, I am going to get the man of the hour, Benjamin. That'll be on round 25 here, if I can afford a mid-round. If I can't afford a mid-round, well, that's okay. But yeah, we can't afford a mid-round. I'm gonna put him right over here, behind the hedge, so he can't put his Trojan on these Moabs, because that would just lose so much money. I'm just using Ben for his abilities, and so that I can say I've used him to black border a chimps map. He will be used, but he maybe won't be needed to be used. But that's okay, because we still utilized him. For round 28, we're going to get hard thorns, and hopefully the mortar is able to clean up the rest beautifully. And now I'm going to get a village. I'm going to put him right about here. And we're going to work towards getting that discount. I'm hoping that I can get one discount, monkey business, and then hopefully that allows us to set up a shrapnel shot with faster firing for round 33. I don't need even faster firing, but as long as I have faster firing, I should be able to hit all of the camo reds at the beginning of round 33. So let's see if that's able to be enough. And yeah, we are able to take out round 33. Alright, and just like that, we are back to discounting. We're gonna get monkey commerce. And then we are going to get even faster firing. And then we're gonna get balloon buster. And faster reload. And the rainbows didn't give as much money as I thought. And even faster reload. That's what I was going for. Just didn't think it would take so long. And I'm going to put the sniper on camo priority. A 022 will be plenty. I'm going to get heavy shells at the start of round 37. And then we're going to save up for a semi-auto sniper. And hopefully that's enough. The white balloons on round 37 get taken out as well. And then at the end of round 38, we should have enough for semi-auto sniper. And then for round 39, with our discount, we should have enough to be able to get a Berserker Brew. My goodness, Max, you are crazy. Alright, and I'm going to put him right here, as far left and up as I can next to the village. Oh, and I'm $70 off. But what I'm going to do is use Benjamin's ability. Oh no. I need to micro my mortar a little bit, but no, they absolutely get destroyed once the Moab gets popped. We have so much balloon popping power, not a lot of Moab popping power, but that's going to change when round 50 comes around. Don't you worry. We're going to get Berserker Brew now. Oops. And then we're going to let Max get some sleep. Hopefully, if he will chill out. The next thing I'm going to get is full auto rifle. There we go. And now we can save up for our artillery battery. And then I'm going to get camo detection as well. And perishing potions, just so the sniper has a little bit more alk on him at all times. So on round 45, we can get our radar scanner, and then we will save up for artillery battery, hopefully get him in the late 40s. And it took a little bit, but we have artillery battery at the end of round 49, and we also have enough for stronger stimulant, so we can start getting our alk buff up on the artillery battery. And I'm hoping, if everything serves me right, I can just start the save up into our pop and awe. That's going to be our tier 5 for today, but I'm not quite certain that we can get the pop and awe before we start running into trouble. So we'll have to be smart with our abilities. I only have 2 right now for 2 waves of round 63, so I'm really hoping that we don't run into any significant trouble for round 63. We'll have to see though. I'm thinking if anything, I'm gonna get a Juggernaut on my Dart Monkey up at the front. That'll be probably the safe bet. So actually, let's get our Juggernaut with very quick shots, and let's start saving up for our Pop and Daw. But I'll see you guys on round 63 to show you how I beat that round. Alright, round 63 is here. We can afford an Ultra Juggernaut, funny enough. I'm not going to be using him today. But let's see, we absolutely destroy the first wave of round 63. We're going to use our Benjamin biohack for the second wave of round 63. And I actually didn't realize we had Ben level 10 for the round, so I actually didn't need this Juggernaut. That's a rookie mistake by me, but we can use Ben's biohack again for these fortified Moabs on round 64. We're looking okay. I don't want to use biohack yet because we need every last dollar that we can. But in the 90s I can start using his biohack because maybe we'll have level 18 or whichever level allows him to hit DDTs, which actually is round 18. So maybe we have a nice easy round 99 in this run. If we can have round level 18 by then. I'm not quite sure about Ben's leveling. I don't know if it's quick or not. But around 65 we have enough popping power with our artillery battery, and we can continue to save up for our pop and awe. You know, I was sitting here thinking, oh, well, what am I going to do for round 75? I'm not going to have pop and awe. I do, actually, by $68. That is awesome. I'm going to put him right here in the middle to make sure I can pop everything. I'm sure that's probably close enough. But, I mean, here's some raw popping power if you've ever wanted to see something. Absolutely shred round 75, absolutely shred round 76. We've got so much time to get something awesome for the rest of the run. And I don't know what that's gonna be. We could get Moab Domination. We could get Permacharge. We could get the Mad. We could get the no, we can't get the Gigantosaurus, that's way too expensive. We could get Total Transformation, Monarch of Storms, Desert Phantom, Crossbow Master. There's plenty of ideas here. I'm thinking a couple things. Thinking first, Total Transformation. I'm thinking Moab Domination. I'm thinking the Mad. But Mad is expensive, isn't it? $75,000. Actually, more like $80,000. That may be a little ambitious. What about Moab Domination? Moab Domination is more like $60,000, and I think that that's doable. This range border might be a little bit ambitious. But here's what I'm thinking. We place him down. We get another village. Right about here. With jungle drums. And then we get a 024 that can reach. Now we have to save $44,000, and this is where the ambition really settles in. Moab Press, some good support for the pop and awe. So maybe we'll be okay. But maybe this is ridiculous. Round 82, I am going to use the pop and awe ability. I think I'll probably use it about here, just to play it safe and make sure we can defend everything. Because round 83 and 84, we're just not going to need it. Pop and awe has plenty of Pierce to get through these Moabs, and I don't think we're going to struggle to either of these rounds. Round 85 might be okay too. Maybe I'll have to micro a little bit for my mortar, but that's okay. If we need to, we can. 83 gets absolutely destroyed. Moabs are no fight for pop and awe. And regular BFPs as well are just not enough of a threat to the pop and awe here. So let's put our Poppindaw here at the front, just so we can start mowing down these ZOMGs. I just want to get them damaged. We'll move it right about here now. Again, just want to start the damage process. And then we'll move it back to the middle here. I think that'll be plenty. And do we even need to use our Poppindaw ability? Not quite sure. No, we don't. Let's move our Poppindaw back to the front here. Just to play it safe. And then whenever the BFBs, or the Moabs, enter the circle, we can move it back. There we go. We've got enough damage on the BFBs now that we should be okay. And then we can move our defense back to the front for 87. We have more grouped together ZOMGs, so hopefully we are able to damage them all at once. The BFB in the back, or the ZOMG in the back will be okay, but we have Poppindaw for it. So we should be alright. This thing is doing plenty of damage. Whenever the ZOMGs enter the ring, go ahead and get our Poppindaw ability going. We've got one ZOMG to go, and we are able to pop it. Again, I'm going to have Poppindaw at the front. When things get into the ring, we're going to move it back. And whenever we're able to pop the remaining of these BFBs, we'll move them back to the front to pop these ZOMGs. Here we go. I'll use the Poppindaw ability, because we're not going to need it for 89, because we just have Fortifieds. Alright, let's wait until these Moabs pop. We can move our Poppindaw back. And we should be good. Now we have Poppindaw for 90. Around 90 should be okay. Once the DDTs come, we're going to move the Poppindaw back. We're going to use our ability here, and we're able to pop all of the DDTs. Round 91 has a lot of fortified ceramics. But I don't think it has any ZOMGs. So only having BFBs, we are able to absolutely destroy round 91. We don't get Pierce capped, which is great. And for round 92, we're going to have to wait for the ZOMGs to get into my territory, because we have all these fortified Moabs that just want to sneak through our defense, but I say no. So now, we'll just use the Poppindaw ability, hoping we have it for round 93, but we probably won't. I need to move my Poppindaw to the back. I need to use an ability for this, I think. And now I think I've screwed myself for round 93. But we actually barely have enough money for Moab domination? Is this the savior? That is the question. We have him on strong. I think I need to move my Moab Dom to the front, just to be able to snipe down the DDTs a little bit. Let's see, we are good to go. And now I think we're quite alright. We need a little bit of balloon popping, and we need some slows. So maybe we can get a sabotage in here. Let's go ahead and get monkey business on this other village, so that we can start getting a double discount. And here we are, we have balloon sabotage. And I'm going to get primary training for the Moab domination. As soon as the first DDT comes in, we're going to use our balloon sabotage. And if anything gets far, we can use the Poppindaw ability. I'm going to use it just to be safe. I don't think I needed to, but you never know. You never know. And then I'm going to put a embrittlement at the front, just to make everything a little bit weaker. And then I'm going to get another support. We're gonna get another snowstorm. Actually, we're gonna get the first snowstorm. I'll use the slowdown for 97. Hopefully we can get it back for 98. But we are absolutely destroying these fortified ZOMGs. And we're alive. I'm gonna move the Pop and Daw here on around 98. I'm gonna use an early Pop and Daw ability because I want to slow down all these ZOMGs. There's a hot chance we get Pierce capped here, and I have absolutely screwed myself, but for now we're handling, and I'm holding the Pop and Daw here for whenever we need to move it back. Here we go. I'm gonna move it back. I'm gonna use our Sabotage, and now I kind of need to stall a little bit, because I would love to have my Sabotage back for round 99, but that's not going to be the case. So what should I do? I want some round 100 damage. So maybe I get a Spike Storm here. I'm sure I can get it right up here. Ooh, barely. I'm gonna move my Pop and Daw back here. I'm hoping 99 is very easy. We don't quite have round level 18 Ven yet, so that's not good. But I can use a Snowstorm here, and then I can use Ben's Biohack ability. We have White Hot Spikes for round 100. That means we can use our Spike Storm for the ZOMG or the BAD. And let's get it. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now you're at the front. I'm gonna wait to use pretty much all of my abilities. I know this may be a little bit crazy, but I want to use the Spike Storm when we can maximize the spikes against the BAD. And then we're gonna use the Biohack to increase the damage here. And then once this pops... we're gonna use all of our slows. Oh my gosh, I got caught in the middle of the Biohack cooldown, so I almost screwed myself, but there we go. We did it. Who was scared? A kind of unorthodox strategy, but we use Pop and Daw and we use Moab Domination with some nice helpful support, and this helps us beat, this is Dark Path. I just played Dark Castle. Now we have Dark Path, and there it is, the beautiful black border. And we have used Benjamin to beat a CHIMPS map with the help from some of his abilities. So let's go ahead and green him off. We did it. We've used every hero to beat a CHIMPS map in BTD6. Let's add Moab Domination off the list, and let's add Pop and Daw off the list. And now we're making a lot of good progress. We're about 70% of the way through all the tier 5s. And I'm really happy with the progress. We can go over here on the Google Doc, and we can put in Dark Path with the Pop and Daw, with the Moab Domination, with Benjamin. Alright, thank you guys for watching this episode of Black Bordering Every Map in BTD6. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one, where we take on Castle Revenge. This one will be a doozy, but I'll see you guys there. Peace.